Hi, I'm Damari Gurry. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Altamont Freddie Butler.
And I'm Ricardo Baby Gardner, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary.
Reggae Boys Commentary, live and direct every time.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share button below.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cannon, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
It's Thursday again. Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. As you can see in the thumbnail and in this photo that you see right here, McClaren honoured before Manchester United versus Twente in the UEFA Europa League on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to go into some details of this so that you're aware. But before we get going, please hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary so that we can get the show on the road, okay? And we go through the release prepared by Manchester United on this, okay? So that would be greatly appreciated. It's great to see the comments as well that have come in the opening 4 minutes of this video. I am so suspicious. It's a great gesture by Man United. Great respect to them for this. Big Mac deserves it. So that's the nickname now, Big Mac. Jamaican Englishman says, this is excellent, Si. Thursday night live again. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Another comment says, up, up. Seal it up. Let that trend. Hashtag seal it up. Let us seal up World Cup qualification. Let us seal it up. You get it? Yeah, man. That is exactly what we need to do. Absolutely. That is something that is on our radar. That is something that we're going to be assiduously working towards in achieving in this game in particular, so that you're aware. Before we get into this video, just want to give some housekeeping matters and some updates so that everybody's aware. Cavalier, the champions of the Jamaica Premier League, remain at the top of the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup with 6 points. Top of Group A with 6 points. Real Hope of Haiti with 5 points. Police FC have 4 points. Mount Pleasant Academy have 3 points. And Arnott Gardens at the foot of the table with 1 point. Presently, Mount Pleasant Academy is taking on Police at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Trinidad and Tobago. At sports time, the score is 0-0. Runners says the McClaren effect. Runners, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Enough respect, because you are somebody that has been a subscriber since 2016. So big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Honestly. How are you? How are things? Let me know how you're doing. Mr. Blake says, checking in. Big up Reggae Boys commentary and Sports City family. Mr. Blake, boy, may I tell you, I don't know how you get up at 5 o'clock every morning, but full credit to you, man. It has to be, motivation and in the genes. Trust me, that is some inner strength to be up at that time in the morning. But yeah, good to hear from you. Hope everybody else is doing well as we get slated and started for this video in particular. Sherman Scott says, one done. Big up, Simon. Big up, Sherman Scott. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Big up, big up, big up. Ronna says, everything is great. Looking forward to the game. Can't wait. Rather, we should say looking forward to the games. Yeah, man, looking forward to the games for sure. Sherman Scott says, one poster. So, yes, it is a compelling, riveting, enthralling, interesting time that lies ahead for sure. You have to say that as we go into this. So, let me go right into this. The press release prepared by Manchester United. Former Manchester United coach and FC20 manager Steve McClaren was celebrated ahead of Wednesday's Europa League match at Old Trafford. The 63-year-old was recognised for his contributions to both clubs, with Sir Alex Ferguson and Twentes Walt Brahma presenting him with an engraved silver plate at pitchside. McClaren famously became Sir Alex Ferguson's assistant manager in February 1999 following Brian Kidd's departure, and together they went on to win the iconic treble later that year. Steve later embarked upon a successful managerial career of his own, and that included an incredible spell with 20, in which he helped the Enschede club to their only Eredivisie title 2009 to 2010 to date. Brahma was one of McClaren's players during that historic championship success. It is also worth noting that a young Eric Ten Hag was McClaren's assistant manager during the preceding season 2008 to 2009. When Ten Hag was appointed United manager in 2022, he recruited Steve as his assistant, and they went on to win more silverware, lifting the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. McClaren left the Reds in the summer to manage Jamaica, with everybody's best wishes for the future. He is welcomed back to Old Trafford on Wednesday evening with open arms. So that is the release here, and of course you would have been aware and would have seen as well the video in relation to McClaren and Eric Ten Hag, and the presenter was asking, "Do you miss each other?" And they looked at each other and quite facetiously say, "No," and they were talking about each other. Eric Ten Hag spoke that he misses Coach McClaren every morning at breakfast, and on the opposite end, you had Coach McClaren speaking about the first time when they met and the dossier that was prepared, and when he returned to Manchester United a couple of years ago, the dossier that was prepared as well. So it just goes to show as well in relation specifically to the work ethic of Eric Ten Hag. So it's clear they have great respect for each other, and I want to say that it is an outstanding gesture by Manchester United to be able to recognize his work and achievement, helping the club towards the treble. And of course, the United went on to win the league in the year 2000 and 2001 as well. So technically speaking, Manchester United won 3 years on the bounce under Coach McClaren. We know about returning back to the club, the FA Cup, and also the League Cup as well. So he won every trophy at Manchester United. Of course, bar the Europa League, which of course was under Jose Mourinho. But a lot of credit for sure. Nigel Gordon says, thumbs up. Yeah. Lance Blake says, it became a normal way of life, characteristics into my day, at agricultural school to be up between 2:30 and 3 a.m. once I went to bed before midnight. Well, that is extremely commendable. Absolutely commendable for you to be able to do that, honestly. It really is a great thing, because not everybody has the discipline, the stamina, and the motivation to be able to do that. It is just a fact. Right. Romoy Reed, you said you have not been well. What's been going on? You say you've not been well. What's been going on? And yes, Romoy Reed, Coach McClaren is aware of the Jamaican heritage community that lies within the Netherlands, the Jamaican heritage community that lies within Germany, that lies in Sweden, that lies in Norway, that lies in England. So he's abundantly clear and aware about that. All right? Abundantly clear and aware. As you know, Janera Johnson is 17 years old, and he earned his first professional contract at Ajax. And we look forward to see Janera Johnson make the transition now to being a holding midfielder. I mean, being a first-team player, I should say. You know, he's done great work within the academy. Now we want to see the transition where he can be able to get playing time within the first team. That is now something that he'll have to work on now, Ramoy. So, that is what I'll say. I'm sorry about that, Ramoy, but best wishes on your recovery, speedy recovery, so that you can be able to continue enjoying Reggae Boys commentary and, of course, the Reggae Boys. Leah did a video about this about 3 months ago, and I said that there was a possibility of this. But I can confirm that the CONCACAF Gold Cup next summer in the United States will be a 16-team tournament. Okay, I made mention in the video earlier today when I spoke about the CONCACAF, when I spoke about the host cities. Yeah, the host cities for the Gold Cup. For the host cities for the Gold Cup, I was making the point specifically about the different cities and explained that the tournament will be 16 teams. Okay, 16 teams, and all 16 teams are from the CONCACAF region. So we won't have Qatar at the Gold Cup. Okay, it was just 2021 and 2023 that Qatar were at the Gold Cup. All right, good. So now we have that said. Remember, the 4 quarterfinal winners from the Nations League will qualify for the Gold Cup. The 4 League B winners will also qualify for the Gold Cup. So that's 8 spots. So half of 16 tickets will be booked by November, and the other 8 will be booked next year through the Gold Cup preliminaries. All right. So hopefully that is clear. But yeah, Lee, do check it out. Do check it out, man. Yeah, I understand, Romo. He's young. Janera Johnson will progress into the first team. I'm sure about that. I'm confident that he will do that. Just about getting into that opportunity now into the first team. So that's important. Devon Smith says, "Big up yourself, Mr. Simon. Big up yourself, Devon Smith. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. What is new? How are things? What is going on? Yep, let me know." But yes, it's an outstanding just done. I just want to reiterate what was said in relation to the Gold Cup so that everybody's aware. The CONCACAF Gold Cup for next summer. The venues for the Gold Cup are going to be West Coast. As mentioned before, it's going to be West Coast. The FIFA Club World Cup venues, East Coast, and the CONCACAF Gold Cup venues, West Coast. Remember, I was making the point that the FIFA Club World Cup is a tournament that is taking place simultaneously to the Gold Cup. So basically what you're going to see happen is that due to the time zone and to make sure that European people are still awake, you're going to have the vast majority of the games in the FIFA Club World Cup taken on the East Coast, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Miami, Orlando, etc., etc. Because the time difference with East Coast and Europe is 4 hours, 5 hours difference, whereas West Coast it's 8, 9 hours difference, depending on some places where you go. So that's basically what is taking place so that everybody is aware. All right. I do want to show you guys something though. I do want to show you guys this though. And you tell me what you think, because we have to make it trend. Seal it up. Make it trend. Seal it up.
All right, coach. Big up. First trading session. I see you very red in the face. How was it?
Yeah.
You know about it. Really active, looking at eye.
Huh?
Yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Ailings.
Jamaican.
Okay, yeah.
Fully active.
Big up.
Yeah.
Man.
You said something else this morning.
Fully active?
No. You said something else.
You sure?
Ailings.
It was something.
Okay. Seal it up.
Seal it up. Seal it up.
So you heard it, guys. Seal it up. Let that trend seal it up, okay? Let that trend.
Was something.
Okay. Seal it up.
Seal it up.
Seal it up.
Seal it up.
Yes.
That's what it said.
Seal it up. Yeah. Sorry.
I know.
My fault.
Look me in the eye.
Seal it up. Respect. You should respect.
No problem.
Seal it up.
Honestly, it's fantastic. Honestly, it truly is. I'm not sure if everybody had an opportunity to see the other aspect of things. Hopefully, I can be able to show you in a moment. But yeah, you guys get the points. So let it trend, seal it up. Let it trend, seal it up. And let's go back to the first interview he did post the press conference on his arrival to Jamaica, expectations, what he's looking forward to, etc. So let's listen in on that, shall we?
All right, so on behalf of the Jamaican people, I want to say welcome to Jamaica, Coach McClaren. It's your second day here. What's it like being in Jamaica?
Yeah, at the moment, very hot. But yeah, I think we're surrounded by, it's a beautiful place, the mountains, football pitch. You couldn't be any better place to be. So I'm excited. I was excited from day one when I spoke with the technical committee. Excited after yesterday. But the biggest thing is just to get started, really, just to get started. Phone a few players, watch a few games, and get ready for Cuba, September the 6th.
What's it like being the head coach of Jamaica?
Yeah, as I say, I'm very proud. I think it's a privilege. I think for anybody to coach a national team is a privilege. A privilege because you are representing a nation, a country. You're representing the whole of football within that nation, and so therefore you've got to be proud. It's a huge responsibility, but one I'm really looking forward to.
When this opportunity came to you, presented itself at your doorsteps, at the front of your desk, how did you feel about it?
As I said yesterday in the press conference, I feel as if I know Jamaica very well in two respects. One, because working with FIFA 3 years ago on the ecosystem analysis of all the countries in the world, seeing how they develop their young players, both boys and girls, to the senior national team. It gave me a great insight into what football in Jamaica is all about. How little Johnny and little Jenny at 5 years old, how they develop through the schools, through the youth teams, into the senior national teams, into big competitions. And so it gave me a great insight. And I came away and I remember saying to the leader of the analysis, Jamaica, great country. It's great potential, it's got great talent, and it's a blank sheet of paper. You can go in and you need to educate coaches, you need to get better facilities, you need to give young players opportunities. And what I've seen in the last 3 years is certainly a development in the coaching. Coaches now having B license, I think, I don't know, 14, 27, I don't know the number, but a lot of B license coaches, because the talent is here. And to make the talent better, you need good coaches, and that's developing.
In 2024, and as of recently, we've made some strides. We've begun our World Cup campaign. Among that, we came third in the Nations League. So far, we have 6 points from 2 games in World Cup qualifying. Your thoughts and observations about, the the progress and how you can influence and impact that progress?
I want to carry on. I spoke with the old coach Heimer 2 weeks ago, and his aim was to leave the shirt in a better place. And I said, I think you've done that. I've watched the progress. I like the team. What I like about the team, okay, it's talented. Okay, it's got good players. Okay, I know most of the players because they're in the UK, but they look as if they've got a great togetherness. And everything I've heard, I've spoke to some players, I've spoke to staff, everybody loves coming to join up for Jamaica. And that's the first thing. You've got to enjoy what you do. And especially when the grind of the Premier League or the Championship or whatever league you play in, the grind, then to come away and look forward to playing for a national team, I think that's a great advantage. And all I want to do is just carry on the good work that has been going on, that the technical committee have been doing for the last 3 years, Heimer the last couple of years as coach. I just want to carry that on.
So you've been on the island for 2 days, you'd have gotten a tour of the facilities, met some of the staff members. What are your thoughts on the people within the Jamaican footballing fraternity?
That's the most important thing. I talked a lot about that yesterday. Okay, money, resources, facilities, you don't have to have the best. What you have to have the best people and good people. And from taking off in London to the people on the plane, coming back off in the hotels.
So you can see in just a few minutes the things that he spoke about 6 weeks ago coming to fruition right now. Again, to everyone that is watching, let's make this trend right now. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to seal up qualification to the World Cup.
Very red in the face. How is it?
Yeah.
You know about it. You're looking at eye.
Huh?
Yeah.
Greetings. Ailings. Jamaican.
Okay. Yeah. Fully active.
Big up.
Yeah.
Well, you said something else this morning.
Fully active?
No. You said something else.
You sure?
Ailings.
It was something.
Okay. Seal it up. Yeah.
All right. So that's what we're going to do. Seal it up and qualify for the World Cup in 2026. All hands on deck again, guys. All hands on deck. Next week, Friday, we should have a press conference to announce the squad for the October window, and we look forward to everything that lies ahead. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning into this video. It's greatly appreciated. Please, I encourage you all to hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary as well. That would be greatly appreciated as we press on as well. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary. Really appreciate that. All right? And we will be in touch.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sports City. Yes, Sports City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, You name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.